Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Just getting footage for characters, right? Like, just because, we got new fights, well, newish fights. I mean, we're kind of like the meta fights, right? I like, using different characters, getting videos out, using them in some of these different fights. Remember, this TEQ Vegeta, I think, can still handle business quite a bit in kind of the way they set up these fights, because Vegeta is a character. Let's jump in just like this. He's under a 220% leader skill. Just the way these fights are set. Wait, hang on. I just quickly hold on. Wait, this is silly. I jumped into the wrong fight, but it's funny, so we'll keep it in. I want to go into the Jiren fight, the fight 1 down. So hold on. All right, guys, here we go. This is the fight we wanted to jump into. Yeah, so remember, Vegeta is kind of set up. Oh, we got him to slot 1 this time. Vegeta is set up, I think, very well for the red zone fights. Vegeta, works well in Festival. Remember, I mean, it's a similar-ish concept. If a character can be good in Festival, then there's a good chance. Well, there's a reasonable chance, because there are some characters like EZA Tech Trunks who, I mean, there's no way in the world I'll be running him in these fights, right? But, like, he could be quite effective in Festival. It's interesting, but, there are a couple of, like, stacking DOKKANFEST TEQ SSJ Vegeta, AGL Scouter Vegeta. I do want to do some videos on Scouter Vegeta as well in some of these fights. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this. So, early on in these fights, both of the Universus Rival Saga fights are just so weak at the start. I'm considering, like, I don't know, maybe just trying to, like, we'll just show Vegeta turns, and then I'll just kind of, like, skip ahead until probably Catapesla is supering in the 3 millions, so we could definitely show our battle against him. But, like, Vegeta, I mean, bro, he supers for 1.4 million. He does have a 50% defensive debuff, but, I mean, this kid is supering for 1.4 million, then he's a pussy. Vegeta's doing nothing to us. Ribrianne is a loser, right? She does no damage. So, it's just like, even here, the concept is similar to the Festival, where these first couple of phases exist for you to stack, right? Like Vegeta, Ribrianne, Catapesla, because we're not gonna often lose in here. I think Catapesla could catch us, but Vegeta and Ribrianne, definitely not. So I'm just gonna kind of move, like skip through here, but once we get to Toppo and Jiren, that's when, things are serious. Alright guys, here we are going up against Ribrianne. Now remember, we do want to respect Toppo's locking and stuff. So, are we going to float TEQ Vegeta next turn? Maybe I will. Basically, my point is, let's just make sure we're floating the characters that we want to end up in slot 1 against Toppo. Is kind of my main point for what I'm saying here. Alright, so let's go. Remember, TEQ Vegeta stacks attack and defense with every super attack he does. I think he's going to look quite weak in base, but once we get into Super Saiyan form with him, I do think he's going to look quite solid, right? And his active skill could certainly help us and stuff like that. The fact that we got him turn 1 was really good to help us get a lot of extra stacks for TEQ Vegeta, so that's good. And our rotation started out well, too. We started out next to the tag Goku and Vegeta, the TEQ Vegito, which means Vegeta had his additional with a 70% chance to be a super attack, so that's super good. Right, so we're looking to be in a pretty good spot right here, for sure. Things are going well. All right, yeah, again, the opening of these fights is pretty weak, so we'll just come back on Vegeta's next appearance. All right, guys, going up against Catapesla here. All right, we definitely need to start building up some defense for Vegito and Gogeta. I think that's pretty important. The orbs, not really too looking good for us, right? Definitely not too good. Goku, we're going to be shy of an 18 key for him, unfortunately, but, it is what it is. Again, orbs are not really too good for us right here. I expect Catapesla to super attack right away. I have Goku in slot 1 because Catapesla does seal, which I do not want our stackers to get sealed. So perfect, there we go. Yeah, Orb Field was pretty bad, but that's okay. We will fight on. All right, nice, yep. Yeah, the festival has made me like this Goku a hell of a lot more, I'll tell you that. But both the TEQ Vegeta and the EGL Goku work the same way. TEQ Vegeta being the TEQ Vegeta, not the TEQ Vegeta we're showcasing, right? But both of them, it's like, remember, when they get one volley of super attacks off, and they're good. They're good from that point. All right, I would be a little concerned about Catapesla Super in this Vegeta. I mean, I know we do have a lot of stacks so far, so we're looking good, but I'm not dying to get super attacked by Catapesla right here. Oh, baby, thank you, Vegeta. Mwah, Vegeta. This is for you, Vegeta. Mwah! Beautiful, a lot of stacks. Okay, let's see. Okay. What? Alright, well, I mean, if he's supering us back here... Damn, no way. This kid's gonna catch me. Nah, no way. No. Alright, we only got one stack in right there, but we got it. Let's just do this. Again, let's keep Goku stacking up here. I'm not really loving our field of orbs, huh? Didn't really, There's literally 0 rainbow orbs. That is our problem. Okay. Well, it's literally 0. Okay. There's still 0 rainbow orbs. There we go. I want to try and make my way towards that rainbow orb for Goku and Frieza. Please dodge it, Goku. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, again, remember, the first time, he could be cooked. But once we get a couple of stacks in, like, the Goku should be fine. Oh, no. Come on, man. Super, dude. Oh, nice. Okay. All right, chat. So Catapesla might take us a little bit. I'm definitely playing pretty defensive, but our orb situation is also horrendous. Well, actually, this is going to work out well. I mean, if we're just going to sit here fighting Catapesla all day, I mean, we're just, right? We're doing great, because we're just stacking up. We're getting stronger, we're getting stronger, we're getting stronger. We should be cautious. Like, the Super Saiyan 4s could probably get popped. A lot of our characters probably could get popped by Catapesla, but, I mean, every single turn that passes, we are stacking up more and more, so. But, gotta be careful. Not trying to get cooked by Goat Lepesla here. Alright, hold that, sure. Okay. So, I'm just gonna keep things rolling like this. Goku now would probably live a super, I think. Vegeta is looking better and better. That's 8 stacks, okay. No reason to transform yet. Did want to make sure to get the Rainbow Orb for Goku. Let's hit that, okay. Yeah, wow, we're gonna be in this phase for a little bit, chat. Should I just cut? Cut and then bring us back if it looks like we're gonna get caught? I might do that, because, I mean, especially just like letting these kids sit right here and stack like this. I mean, this is how we would easily, like, if we're doing this to where we're stacking, I mean, we're gonna get to Jiren and Toppo and there's just gonna be no threat, right? But obviously, like, we need to, you know, it's just the design of these fights. Even though, you know, like, we definitely are not in a meta where it's blitz the boss as fast as possible, right? For sure. Only 1 stack right there, okay. Catapesla is not... Okay, there we go. Very aggressive today. I'm a tad nervous about this. Oof, okay. Alright, alright. I mean, he lived it, though. That was in slot 2, right? Like, it's not... So, okay. So we could see that, I mean, base Vegeta... I mean, I guess it's fine that he lived that. Oh my god, dude, we're in range to have, whatchamacallit up. The Great Ape, dude. I guess to maximize, spheres, maybe we'll just get you right there. These boys are gonna be okay. We'll hit that. I'm gonna keep getting some defensive stacks with him. Damn, dude. Having no rainbow orbs has been a real bother. I didn't want to bring like Carnival Gogeta, right? Is there a strong rainbow orb changer I could have brought? That would significantly help us. Someone I'm not thinking of. Oh, actually, we could have brought the GT Vegeta and then just been very cautious not to float him. I suppose we could have brought STR Evolution Blue Vegeta too. We could do that. He needs a lot of those orbs, but the thing you gotta remember about orb changers like that, rainbow orb changers, in my experience, rainbow orb changers oftentimes create enough orbs for everyone. Just one rainbow orb change can really set things up for everyone. It's, again, in my experience, so. Okay. All right, we're getting plenty of stacks. Yeah, we're going to get to Toppo, and, I mean, we're just going to clean it out. I'm probably going to try and... Who is this, the Super Saiyan Force? They'll be fine. Oh, our guard wore off. Okay, they weren't fine. Their guard wore off. Chat. I guess I should have scouter fished. Okay. We will jump in with the same setup. I'll come right back. Right when we're about to finish Catapesla is what I'll do. Okay. It's all good. All good. All right, guys, we're coming right back. So I took a peek, scouter fished. Catapesla's supering in the middle slot. So I think we'll just leave AJL Gogeta right there in slot 1. We'll just go ahead and let him do that. We'll hit this right here, and then we can let the Super Saiyan 4s hit that. So we'll float them off when they return to us. We will go ahead and transform into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Right now we're going to move on to kind of like the actual difficult portion of the fight. Toppo, right? Toppo is definitely a real boss, like a scary boss. He could do some stuff. We got a good amount of stacks. I'm not sure if I'm going to transform Vegeta or not. Maybe on this first turn we won't, and then we'll transform Vegeta. Toppo is going to get, like, even his normals could get very scary very quickly, though. So, let's see what happens here. We'll definitely kill Catapesla in this rotation, though, for sure. Okay, Great Ape Vegeta, he's completely fine. I'm not really worried about him. Alrighty. Okay, so now the Super Saiyan 4s will be able to get a couple of extra stacks, so Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta will be even stronger. I'll take it, sure. Okay, 9,000, sure. Alright, Super Saiyan 4s will finish off, and then we get to Toppo. Remember, Toppo is locking. Toppo is going to get damage every time we hit him with an unarmed super attack. Toppo has a lot of kind of like abilities that we should be very mindful of. Let's just say that. Alright, so Goku and Frieza, they're locked in slot 1. You know what? Let's just take a peek, shall we? Nothing. Alright, dude, sure. Alright, so no super attack by Toppo. Okay, Vegeta doesn't really have a ton of defense back there, the TEQ Vegeta. Remember, Toppo gets an incredible amount of extra damage after he supers, though, which I guess he's just not gonna do here. We'll do this. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to get the Dokkan attack here. Oh, well. And then we'll have TEQ Vegeta do that. TEQ Vegeta will go ahead and get a little bit of stacks here. I might go into one of the AGL Gogetas on the next turn. I think I probably will. Since we have them just doubled up like that, I think I'll probably turn one of them into Gogeta. Vegeta, our showcase character, I mean, I'm just going to bide my time with him and get stacks. You know, we've been maintaining the stacks with him, so I don't really think he's going to be, you know, in any danger of taking... I mean, I think Toppo maybe could be scary, you know, once he gets built up, so he gets 10% attack with every unarmed super attack he eats, like right there, right? Like, once he really builds that up, and, you know, then he super attacks and gets 30% damage, I mean, he could be a little bit of a threat, right? But I don't think either Vegeta is in danger here. Alright, so we'll get some more stacks in for our goat. We probably will end up just transforming next turn, but we'll see. Alright, we've got the Goku on rotation, so we got this, 70%, beautiful. Okay, and then hidden potential system, we do get. And it is a super, beautiful, daddy, good shit. W, nice stacks, okay. These are other type supers, so we're not buffing Toppo's damage. Yep, double digits, okay. And then I think Vegeta, TEQ Vegeta at the end, his 18 key is an other, right? And then his 12 key is Key Blast. So he's not increasing Toppo's damage either. Okay. Yeah, beautiful. Get a couple of these defensive stacks in, and these characters are just going to be really strong. All right, nice. All right, well, we are locked, or are we? We'll just do this. Let's take a look. So now we have the Scouter, right? The Scouter will be up for us. I think I'll just do this. This will certainly maximize damage nicely for us. Do I want to drop a active right here to get us extra damage reduction? I mean, we're definitely not going to need to. I think Gogeta is going to just eat Toppo's damage regardless, right? So we'll just do this. I'll save the active for next turn. We'll hit that. And then I can hit these as well. All right, let's go. Let's go. So we're going to have a Scouter for several turns, and I'm going to transform Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta next turn as well. My main plan with TEQ Vegeta is to potentially have him, you know, really hang in there against Jiren. Now, remember, Jiren has a really scary super attack, right? Jiren's super is 5.7 million. Definitely a scary and effective attack by Jiren. So, I mean, we could put Vegeta in front of that, see how we'll do. Let's take a look on this next turn, how many stacks we're at. Toppo does not have as much HP as I was thinking. Okay, so wait. Jiren in the Goku family side has significantly more HP, doesn't he? Yeah, the Jiren has 350 HP, and then AGL Jiren has 550 HP. Here, Toppo is at 150 million HP, and then STR Jiren's at 350 million HP. So this fight is not as tanky at the end as the Goku story one is. Interesting. Yeah, because I'm looking at Toppo's HP pool go down. I'm like, damn, dude. What the hell? It's because he's only got 100. It's because he's only got 150 million HP. That's why. So it's like, dude, we have all these, like, crazy abilities still, right? Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. We have a TEQ Vegeta. We got the Gogetas. I really don't like to use, like, you know, the 10th anniversary feud. Like, please save us. Save us, Vegito. Save us, Gogeta. That's not really your boy tries to do. We still want to see how TEQ Vegeta himself does. Okay. Are we going to kill right here or not? Let's see if TEQ Vegeta's going to finish Toppo off. I don't know. Vegeta, we don't have any stacks with Vegeta. Or excuse me. We don't have a support next to Vegeta. We don't have one of the AGL Gogetas, like, on rotation here. Alright, well, we're not against Jiren. What are we at? 13 stacks. Okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess we're just gonna go like this. Yep. Give them more like that. Okay. No reason to transform Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta until we need to transform Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. No reason to. We'll just leave him in base like that. Alright. I'm probably gonna put TEQ Vegeta in front of Big Boy Super. I think I'll probably use that other AGL Gogeta's active on this upcoming turn. But we're not gonna use, like, Vegito or anything like that. I'll just toss it. We'll take off a lot of Jiren's HP, and then we'll have TEQ Vegeta next turn. If we do enough damage to Jiren, too, remember, Vegeta, you know, after he gets hit 3 times in Super Saiyan form, or if there's one enemy whose HP is 80% or less, he'll get it, so. All right, where's Super Attack? Right away, okay. I'm going to go ahead and play this. Remember, the goal here is to do damage to Jiren, but not kill him on this turn, for sure. Alright, so, we did that. Jiren still has plenty of HP, which is good. I'm gonna float... We'll do this. This looks good. Let's get Gogeta the 5 rainbows, sure. I'll just leave TEQ Vegeta out here. That's fine. Yep. And then EGL Vegeta, that's fine. Yep. Okay. All right, let's go. All right, so what we're, you know, is most important here is we're gonna do the how much we're gonna do enough damage to him right here. We'll still have 1 turn of Scouter left after this, right? So we'll have 1 remaining turn where we have the Scouter up. And I'll probably... So, right there, to, like, Jiren had supered us in the exact spot. That's, like, perfect. I really, really hope that we're going to see that on this next rotation as well. That, like, because then TEQ Vegeta, you know, could be able to get a couple of attacks, and then, you know, we'd be able to tank it well. All right. Yep, double digits, beautiful. We have Jiren below 80%, so next turn we'll, again, transform into Super Saiyan Vegeta, and then we'll just go ahead and drop his active skill right away. We certainly could, you know, wait to maybe have, like, the other HL Gogeta on rotation, although Jiren's HP is going down fast as well. Yeah, there is a pretty big difference between 500 and, what was it, 50 million HP and 350 million, so... Oh my god, dude. Okay. Jiren, wait, man. Damn. All right. It's time. Slot 3. All right, let's transform Vegeta here. Let's get him out.
計算だけでわかるもんじゃない。俺たちサイヤ人はな。
All right, so we're definitely gonna drop this. There's plenty of orbs all over the place. I think I'll do this. I mean, there's no way Vegeta's active is not gonna. He's not gonna do enough damage. No, he's not doing enough damage. Nah. All right, here. Let's trap this. Let's go. Let's go. All right, 26 million. We obviously could do, I mean, much better, right? Like, we could even have EGL Gogeta's active and stuff like that, juice it. I mean, we did take TEQ Vegeta into the festival, and, I mean, we had him dropping, you know, 200 million, 300 million damage with the Big Bang, whatever the hell it was, doing, you know, ridiculously crazy damage. All right, I guess I'll just pop this right here. This will just get some more orbs on the field for us, give Goku a little bit more damage. I don't think we need to worry about killing Jiren before TEQ Vegeta finishes off here. We're not going to kill Jiren on this turn. All right, let's see. Let's see how TEQ Vegeta does. Now, remember, dodge is canceled, right? There is no dodging enabled right here, so we will see Vegeta eat this. Again, I don't think we'll do enough damage. Maybe I shouldn't use the Frieza's handout active, but I don't think we're going to do enough damage to kill Jiren regardless, so... I feel like this was a pretty normal run, too. So we're on turn 13 right here. Like, any more than this, I guess, would be, like, crazy, excessive stacking or something like that. But just, like, a normal, natural run. This is kind of like what Vegeta is going to look like in here, huh? Alright, so he did 0. That's fine. Because I'd rather we don't kill Jiren so we can see TEQ Vegeta against the super attack anyway. But, I mean, he got so many stacks, I'm pretty sure he's going to be fine. We don't have Vegeta with a ton of support, right? Like, we easily could have the AGL Vegeta on this rotation, right? Like, potentially giving him some more defensive support is something we could do. Remember, he gets an attack break, too, if he gets hit before he attacks. So, like, if Jiren had an AoE right here, we would be attack breaking. All right, we could do one more, right? No hidden potential system, okay. That does matter a bit, because that does give us defense, but let's see. Yeah, we eat it. Pretty normal, natural run. That's 5.7 million, dude. Alright, so there you go. There you go. That boy, I mean, he's got it, man. He's got it. Now we just do this. Fight done. TEQ Vegeta. I don't hate what we saw, for sure. I don't hate it. That did not finish somehow. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Here you go, then, pussy. Get chastised. Get that finger. There we go, chat. Yeah, pretty successful W run right there. We saw TEQ Vegeta looking nice. Again, I mean, last year's Saiyan Day character could still hang in strong. I mean, he was a whatchamacallit type character. He was a stacking character. I mean, we're in kind of like a meta of stacking and stuff like that. And yeah, looks pretty good. So let me know what you guys think of TEQ Vegeta, but I do like what we saw from him. Being able to tank that 5.7 million super. And, I mean, we didn't have support. We didn't have the AGL Gogeta active up, juicing him. Nothing. That was just TEQ Vegeta and his stacks, and he ate that shit. Good job, TEQ Vegeta.